okay, so I'm back. So I have my card base all ready to go. I was sorting out some adhesive, and I've managed to get a sticky spot there, but luckily it is going to be covered by these absolute gorgeous papers, so I do not mind. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on. I'm going to mark where to trim it down, if I can find my pencil. I've got a million pencils, so that we can have a nice white border all the way around. So, right, do you know, I really need to give this a really good tidy, so let me put them back in my drawer. So that's just the toadstool top papers, because I only want this one sheet out, because the rest we're just going to do with our scraps. Okay, so just like that. So I am going to glue this down. So actually, let's use this a pen glue. Make sure. I think it's more for small details, this, but you know. I must admit, this pen, I've used it a few times, but it's not one that I would go after. I would buy again. So I'm not as impressed with it as I am with some of the others. Oh, right. I mean, it's sticky, don't get me wrong, and it does the job. So it does adhere down, but yeah, it's not the best one that I've used. So there we have our card base. Actually put that in there. I've got some other glues that do need using. Actually, I just want to check. Yeah, that's nice and stuck. Don't know which one this just says an all-purpose glue. Actually, that has dried up. See, this is why we need to use our products. So this is just E45 that I've had for a very long time, so desperately needs using up. So it smells as well. Right, okay, now let's have a look what scraps we've got, because I'm loving the idea of having this there, this there. We have our gorgeous toadstool top just there. So just like that. So that's what I'm liking. I just feel as though, oh, how about something like this? We have that just underneath like that. What do you think? What do you think? Right, and then, no, see, I quite like that. I really like that, actually. I'm just looking and thinking, do we actually need anything else on it apart from our sentiment, which I think I'm just going to go with our cheeks are nice and rosy, comfy and cozy, are we? I think, yeah. Do you know what? I really like that. I've gone really simple this month. The plan had actually been, I'm doing Julia's trick now. The plan had actually been to come on and do a canvas with you, because I seem to be making cards quite a lot lately. But when I sort of looked at this, when I was looking at what I was thinking on the canvas, I'd love to be able just to gift it to someone as a card. So right now we've gone from glue. Actually, no, I want to use the glue. Where's my glue gone? Oh yeah, there's just, honestly, if you saw the amount of rubbish that I have around my desk, you would probably think, how can you get away with actually, yeah, crafting in it? So I think when I've done this, I am actually going to see, there's very, very little left in these, so which goes to show that they need using. Actually, I may as well leave the lid up, because I think it'll be gone very, very soon. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on there. Now I'm not going to raise this house up. I'm going to leave this house and keep this house flat, and then we'll raise up our gorgeous top and the other house. So I think that's probably much better. So just, I want it to go over the white there. Right, okay, so there's that one. Right, no, I'm not going to use that now. So let's raise her up. I do have some of these that have been used, so let's pop these on her. Never used the circle ones before, so something different. They were gifted to me, actually. Do you know what I'm going to do? Which I'm sure most of you do who have used the circle ones, but why not use everything that we can? So yeah, if we can use it, then we should. Well, that's what I think anyway. But I know that a lot of you are just the same as I am, and that you believe the same thing. If you can use it, then we should use it. Less going into waste. Okay. Just there, perfect. And then hopefully that, yeah, there we go. Right, so let's stick her down. So I'm just going to take off all the backing. Actually, this backing seems to be really hard to take off. Right, when that happens, when I can't do it, what I do is I come in with my glue and I put glue on everything, but I make sure to put around the adhesive as well. But I just, yeah, I don't like spending all my time trying to take off that of that backing. Okay, so let's pop her there. And I haven't had any cards fall apart on me just yet. That's finished, so that can go. Right, and the last one, now we're going to raise this up once on the bottom bit and twice on the top bit, because yeah, we want it twice as high. Well, we're going to have 2 layers on the bottom, sorry, and just 1 layer on the top. When I can get, they're really hard to sort of get out these. Never ever used them before. I have seen other crafters use them, but yeah. Right, just make sure that, right, and then I think just 1 there, and then, right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over them with more foam dots. And the reason why I'm doing this is because by putting 2 here and then putting 1 up here, it'll all stay at the same height. So yeah, okay, nearly done. But yeah, not what I intended to do. Like I say, today I had intended that we would do a canvas, and yeah, it just, yeah, but I like the idea of just being able to give somebody this card. They're just too cute not to. Right, okay, I am going to come in with some glue again. I thought I had some more bits, but I don't. So this is just white glue. So as you can see, I'm going around where the paper is so that it sticks, but I've never had an issue. And life's too short to try and peel off. I just make sure I put plenty of glue on, and then that helps. Right, it also gives us time to the maneuverability. Is that the right word? Right, okay, there we are. Right, just need to wipe off the end of my glue so it doesn't get clogged. So that's the last thing that I need. Right, last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in. Do you know what? I'm not going to use black. I'm going to use this burgundy. And I'm going to go around the edge of this with the burgundy colour and make it stand out. Yeah, just like that. Right. I like that a lot. Right, we're going to have that raised up as well. So we need to cut this down, because because like I say, we may as well use it. And let's adhere that down, make sure it's not going to go anywhere. Right, let's see if we can actually take this off, which I've got a feeling I already know the answer to. Oh, I just can't, there's certain types, isn't there, that I just can't get them off. No matter how much I try, I can't get them off. So yeah, so let's pop some glue on. So I'm just popping glue all the way around like so, and that can come in here like so. Oh, I love that. See, I'm so glad that I decided to make a card instead. Like I said, it was not my intention to make a card. I wanted to do something different, but how nice is that going to be now to give to somebody, just to cheer them up? So it's going to be a cheer me up card, I think. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Right, last thing. Promise it's the last thing. Oh no, it's not the last thing actually. Right, so I've got this stuff, which it is a glue of some sorts. Well, it adheres. However, when you apply it on stuff, it acts like a glossy accent. Now, I don't know where it's from. It was gifted to me, so yeah. Right, come on, come. So, but I thought, how nice would it be? I've just seen it. However, I do need to sort out, because that's all stuck. The pin isn't very nice actually. Where's my, there it is. So making sure to get, oh no, I want everything out if I can. Oh, I'm dropping everything. But there's something, what's the word? I'm blocked. It is blocked. Right, I'll deal with that later. Instead, I'll use this. So this one is the Dove Craft, and it is a glue that you can get from the pound shop, and it works in exactly the same way. So it gives that nice shiny texture, like glossy accents. I keep meaning to buy myself some glossy accents, but I always sort of, it's never right at the top of my to buy list. So yeah, I thought, how nice would it be to add some window, like make our windows nice and glossy. The other thing that you could use is clear Nouveau drops. They would work just as well. Yeah, but I can't remember where I'd seen the tip for this. It was on another YouTube channel, oh, about a year or so ago, maybe a bit longer. And then I tried it doing, I did a project with the Alice in Wonderland box from Craftbox that came out last year, and tried it, and it worked brilliantly. So it was definitely, I was quite pleased. So I did make sure I bought myself a couple of bottles. Because my pound shop runs out of it quite quickly, which is a bit annoying. But I think you can get it from the range as well. I have seen that the range sell it. So there you are. So I'm just making glossy windows. So I'm just getting in everywhere, and try your hardest not to get bubbles in if you can. Right, there we go. Wipe that end. Oh, I always try and wipe my bottle ends, especially if I know I'm not going to use like glue for a while. And then I'm just going to cap it, just to, yeah, there we go. So there we have it. Look at that. We've got glossy windows. That is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just pop that back in there so we can sort that out later. Don't forget that there is a coupon code, and you don't have long left. I want to say it ends tonight, but I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But do check the description box, because everything you need to know. So the coupon code will be in there, along with the get the link to the shop of where you can buy these to our lovely Julia's shop. And I love that. I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's awesome. Thank you again. Please do nip over and see all of our lovely ladies who are working with these gorgeous Gigi stamps. They are amazing. You should see their makes. They're just absolutely fabulous. I think they're all absolutely amazing and very talented ladies. And it's been an absolute pleasure working with them. I think they're all really, really cool, and we all come up with so many different ideas as well, which is just fabulous. I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully we'll see you again very soon in another video, but until then, happy crafting. Bye.